So right now we're reacting to $100 in the world's cheapest country versus the most expensive country.
All right. Continue. Sorry.
Let's see the difference of like how much stuff you could get in the cheapest versus expensive. Obviously you could get more in the cheapest, but let's see what you could get in the expensive country.
Let's do it.
Did you know $100 can buy you a life of luxury in some countries?
Benjamin.
5-star hotels, fancy restaurants, and things that I can't even believe. However, in others, it can get you just a restaurant reservation. And with rising prices lately, I feel like I have to spend more money to have a better time, which
I agree 100%. Inflation is killing us.
honestly has kept me inside, specifically in my bed. So today I'm getting out of bed and going to the world's cheapest country and most expensive country to see what $100 can still get you in 2024, but also to see if it's still possible to have a good time in both countries on a relatively small daily budget of $100. So
okay, what do you think about that, huh?
I don't.
Let the journey begin in the world's most expensive country of Switzerland. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Switzerland is the most expensive country in the world.
I did not expect that. I thought it was like Dubai or something like that.
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be Hawaii. Well, even Hawaii is not a country. I don't know about your geographic. Let me know if Hawaii is a country.
You guys, I'm super excited to be here, but I'm incredibly intimidated to live here for 24 hours on $100. As Switzerland has an average cost of living 60% higher than the US. A Starbucks latte here costs $10, a 15-minute taxi ride from the airport costs $70, and a large Domino's pizza can cost $35. Oh gosh, I am scared to be here. Like, is it even possible to live here for a full 24 hours on $100? I'm talking breakfast, lunch, dinner, entertainment, transportation, and a hotel, all for $100. I honestly don't.
You think he's gonna be able to make it with $100?
No.
It's very expensive over there.
If just food it costs $35, there's no way he's surviving a day.
24 hours.
Yeah, that's a day.
Oh. I'm dumb.
Don't know, but there's only one way to find out, starting with breakfast. Oh, thank you. Now, every time I go to a country, I try to eat the most typical food that locals eat, which the most popular breakfast food here in Switzerland is called Becker, which is basically muesli, which is granola without the sugar. Now, for our drinks, instead of starting with coffee, since we're in Switzerland, we went with the famous hot chocolate with whipped cream on the side.
Wow, I need to try that. Hot chocolate with whipped cream on the top. Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm pretty sure I already tried that.
Well, I haven't tried it yet.
Wow, the only way I can describe it is it tastes like hot chocolate tasted when you were a kid, with the taste almost being more of like a nostalgic feeling versus just the taste. So a really cool feeling to have the day start on. Honestly, I don't know why I was so nervous to spend $100 here.
22, please. Okay. $25?
$25.
Oh my
He only
goodness.
He spent $25 just in breakfast.
$25.
Look at his face.
Can I ask you, do you think it's possible to live a full day here in Zurich for $100 the whole day? Like a hotel, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything? No? No.
It's Switzerland.
Okay.
$25 for hot
really
cocoa and
to...
some bread. That is crazy.
And the other thing that he said, they was pink. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, that's oh yeah, that one.
Feel about that interaction there. So with literally a fourth of my budget gone entirely on breakfast, I think we have to come up with a better plan. Because as I said to the waitress, we have a lot of things to do today on $100. But luckily my seatmate told me about something that honestly I'm not gonna believe until I see it for myself. You see, here in Zurich and all around Switzerland, many places offer free bike rentals.
Free bike rentals?
That's the only good thing about it.
So it's not a rental. Well, they rent it to you, but it's free.
Hmm? How do they trust you?
Like, what? Is this the free bikes?
Yeah.
I've never heard of
Wow, they have a lot of bicycles. Well, they pretty much giving it to people for free to use. They need to have a lot.
Yeah.
How they make
Yeah.
money?
I don't know. They're because like, oh my goodness, I can't speak. Well, basically, them giving away free bicycles so they could bike to like a different restaurant to spend money.
Well,
a free bike rental before.
In US, it's not that.
Yeah.
there he is in his bicycle.
Oh my
What?
god!
What the?
What just happened?
Exactly. He was just riding and he just fell.
Yo, what? Are you okay? Are you okay?
My
You.
gosh. I feel incredibly embarrassed saying this, but I felt a wasp on me, and my instinct was press the brakes, slow down, hit it off myself. But the bike freaking went above me. Anyway.
It went above him because he used the front brakes. So he went like this.
Oh.
That's what happened. You're not supposed to use the front brakes. Just tap it a little bit.
The most incredible thing happened where there was a man that stopped and asked if I was okay. Like, I'm pretty sure he just stopped because he was completely
It looks like people are very nice over there.
Yeah.
confused in how I just wiped out on my own, but still, what a nice guy. So anyway, lunchtime, and I'm not gonna lie, that first meal scared me a little bit. But since we now have a bike and can go anywhere, I'm gonna take a different approach, and I'm gonna ask a local where to eat on a budget for lunch. Do you know any sort of like budget restaurant? Yeah.
Negros?
Negros.
Shopping center.
Oh, okay.
It's not really a restaurant. That's just like that's just some mall.
But it's, you know, they have like food courts
Oh,
inside
yeah.
the mall.
Yeah.
So, how does this work here?
Wow, look at that. That's a rib.
That looks
Holy
golden.
God, that looks good.
This four things comes in these boxes, small, medium, large.
Okay.
The meat, it's another story. So,
I'll take this and the gratin potato.
okay.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your stay, enjoy your lunch.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
How much was that?
Look at this. There's
How much was it? How much money?
a duck swimming by us right there and a swan. Anyway, the food in front of us also looks super delicious as well, with having pasta and vegetables and also a cheesy, and I mean super cheesy gratin being not only super delicious, not only near like a beautiful, oh my gosh, the freaking wasp, get out of here.
The wasp came back.
I'm gonna not be scared of wasps by the end of this video. Anyway, what was I saying? Which is not only super delicious, but also it's super affordable,
Super
coming at
cheap.
only $10.90, which is about
Only 10?
$12 or so.
$10.90.
Which is honestly a good
$12
thing because now we have our
Well, remember he is in the most expensive country in the world.
biggest expense yet. You see, hotels cost an absolute absurd amount of money. Like what you can get even for the full budget that we have today of $100 is literally like the bottom of the barrel of hotels. So the only thing even
bottom
close
of
to our budget is a shared room at a hostel.
Hostel.
All right, let's see what this room, I should say bed, looks like. That's us. Okay, so welcome to our shared hostel room. Now, seeing that there's 5 others sleeping right now, let me show you around.
Yes.
Wait, you share the hotel room? Oh yeah, he said
Yeah, a share hostel. So you're gonna be sleeping with a bunch of people that you don't even know.
that. Wait, how do they share the shower?
Maybe there's one bathroom for everybody. So they take turns. Look at this lady over here.
She's just sleeping.
I cannot stay in one of these places because I snore. So
Oh.
nobody gonna be able to sleep with me snoring.
around with some silent vlogging. Starting with the bed itself, it's pretty comfortable with being a solid size and also with a plug and reading light in the corner. Now, as this is a shared room, the bed is out in the open obviously, which was to be expected, but what I didn't expect were having literal holes in the bed above me. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a design thing, but just imagine in the middle of the night, you just feeling like a poking from your bottom downstairs neighbor. Anyway.
Wait, imagine they just pee and then it just drips down onto your bed.
Ay, ay, ay.
Itself is a total of 46 Swiss francs. And with that price, we have a total of $8 left, and we have now...
Oh, okay. That was for the hotel. He still have entertainment and dinner.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Only $8 left.
No, he has
but
entertainment and dinner left. He's not making it.
2 objectives still to do. Of dinner and entertainment. So what I'm thinking is I looked up free events and found this meetup on a website called couchsurfing.com where locals and travelers...
He found something free.
But I'm not gonna lie, like the idea of meeting 25 random new people, it's a bit nerve-wracking. See, like these are the moments
That's
where
how you make friends.
if you have a hotel room, maybe you stay in for the night and you watch a movie or Netflix and it's really nice and comfy. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so I've just arrived to where I think the meetup is here. There's so many people. This is
Look, people playing
really
soccer.
something that I...
What I notice is they use a lot of bicycles there for transportation. That's why they have the free rental stuff. So that's good. People exercise a lot.
tend to not do very much, so... I'm a bit nervous. Couch surfing? Sorry? Is this couch surfing or... No, okay, sorry. Okay, that was not the meetup point. Is this couch surfing?
No.
No?
No.
Oh my god.
No, it is.
You're the second group I've gone up to. That's so funny. Alright, have a good night, man.
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
It is? Oh,
The guy who was just playing with him.
Oh, was he or was he just confused?
Maybe he was confused with it. Oh, it is.
oh my god. Oh, the meetup. The meetup turned out to be so cool, and since I met so many awesome people, I didn't manage to take many videos. However, just to give you a vibe of how great I was at meeting new people here, I luckily have some audio that I didn't even realize I recorded.
I'm Ali.
Bobby.
Ali?
Bobby. Bobby. Yeah.
Bobby. Bobby.
But in all seriousness, over these 5 hours, I made 20 new friends from over 10
Look at him. He was so afraid to meet new people. And look, he made 20 new friends.
Yeah, from different countries.
Nice.
different countries. Like, to think I found staying in and watching a movie on Netflix more enjoyable than this, just because it was a bit outside of my comfort zone, is wild to me. And as for dinner, as this was sort of a picnic meetup, I got the group and myself chips and salsa, completing such an epic day. And after a quick sleep at the hostel, I got on an 18-hour flight to the world's cheapest country, which
India?
after a layover in this super cool airport, I arrived in Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam.
Vietnam is the most cheapest country in the world. I want to go there.
I knew it was somewhere in Asia.
I want to go there to Vietnam.
Specifically Ho Chi Minh City, and I'm super hyped to be here, but I'm not gonna lie, I just got it off an 18-hour flight I just got off of, so I might be a bit delirious today. With that said, Vietnam has an average cost of living 140 times lower than the US does, which, just to give you a couple of reference points on how cheap that is, an average one-bedroom apartment here costs $250 rent per month. A 10-minute taxi drive costs about $1.50. Average haircut here is $2. And in terms
Oh, wow, that's cheap.
the food, the Vietnamese version of a burger here can cost as low as 20 cents. And as you can see, I'm at the airport still now, so I'm gonna head to the city center. And unlike Switzerland, taxis here are super cheap. It looks like we're arriving at the city center now, and I am so hyped because I'm starving. So first step, let's get some breakfast.
You want it?
Okay, yes. Wow, and oh my gosh, would you just take a look at this beautiful plate to get us started off with. And now the food that we went with here is the most typical breakfast of Vietnam, called broken rice. And then all of these different types of things in it. Like, of course, we have that base.
broken rice, and he spent a little bit over less than $3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, for like a full plate of rice.
Look at this lady. He just wants to be in the video.
I've heard that like sometimes like when you're in a different country, they sometimes charge you more than since you don't know the regular price.
Yeah, I heard that too. They scam tourists, but
Yeah.
he did his homework.
Okay, let's see.
She wants to see his reaction, but she left. Oh.
All I can say is I am so happy to be here.
Wait, let's see this. $1.22.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Like, I knew it was cheap here, but not that cheap. So next, I'm thinking about taking things to another level here. You see, one of the things Vietnam is most known for are their spas. And I've just been given a spa menu, so I'm gonna see what they offer here. Can I do this one? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, take off, okay.
Just to take off his shirt.
Okay. I do a vlog. It's okay.
Okay.
Wow.
And that massage. We took a video.
Yeah, they even took a video of him.
Thank you. Oh, very nice. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. So nice.
How much did you spend on that?
So awesome. And not to mention the massage itself only costed $80,000. So I'm honestly beginning to think it's impossible to spend $100 here. So I'm gonna change my thinking and try one of the most luxurious spots available here for lunch. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest buffet in the world. Okay, now it's difficult to describe just how big this place is, but let's start with the fact that there's about 15 different sections of a bakery section, which has just about anything from these beautiful cupcakes to cream puffs to different types of cake to, of course, bread, with having some really nice looking croissants, to a pizza section with some super unique looking types of pizzas. Like we have a beef pizza.
Beef pizza, nice.
Okay, so they're like inventing their different types of pizzas.
And a sweet potato
Italians
pizza?
would be mad.
Sweet potato pizza. Okay, the Italian one.
Yeah, Italians would be furious at this since they don't like people touching their food, like messing with their food.
Yeah.
Make your own pasta section with having these 3 different types of pasta. Next we have this entire line here is different types of sushi. So we have over here sashimi, then nigiri, and then rolls, to a BBQ section, having typical things like chicken wings, but then also unique things like spicy frog, an absolutely massive seafood section that is anything from crayfish to crab to an entire section of oysters. Next, there's an entire section related to candy. So you have these like candy pop things.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wait, is that a macaroon on like a lollipop stick?
Yeah, that's the macaroon right there.
Oh, I like that invention. That's
Macaroons on a stick, just pieces of different chocolates here. A salad and fruit section with some of the coolest looking fruits I've ever seen. To having, of course,
grapes.
every salad.
Did you see the size of those grapes?
No, let me go back a little bit.
Those might be grapes. I don't know what those are.
A salad and fruit section with some of the coolest
Look right there.
Oh,
yeah, right there.
Those, yeah, wow.
Oh my goodness.
They are huge.
looking fruits I've ever seen. To having, of course, every salad you can think of here. And it just keeps on going. Like next we have a Korean section, a shabu section, another dessert section with a freaking chocolate fountain, a juice
Chocolate
section
fondue.
with a full-on orange juicer. Just look at this place. This is enormous. This is
You see his face. He's more happier on this country than the Switzerland.
Yeah, I would be too if I got all that stuff and still had $92 in my pocket.
absolutely ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen.
I think he could spend like a whole week with $100 there if
Maybe.
he wants to.
Feast your eyes on the massive, the
He got
enormous
sushi.
first round.
Chicken.
Oh, look at all the
It is
people that
time
were watching him.
to dig in.
ribs.
Oh, he got a rib.
How much? Move it.
Let me go back and see how much he spent.
Maybe we should move it to that corner so they can see.
He's going over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enormous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the massive, the enormous first round. All right, it is time
Yeah, he got
to dig
sushi,
in.
ribs.
$17.80.
Oh my goodness.
But it was a buffet, so he could go get up and get more if he wants.
Yeah, it's endless food.
Wow.
All you can eat, I mean.
Now, I am full, and honestly, at this point in the day, I never could have expected to spend so little, so I got a bit of a crazy idea. You see, I was expecting to stay at a nice hotel, but not a 5-star hotel. But after looking through our hotel options, ladies and gentlemen, we're staying at not only a 5-star hotel, but one of the best rated 5-star hotels in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. And how much does that cost?
Oh, the taxi ride, $2.84.
For 30 minutes.
Whoa.
And holy crap, would you take a look at this place? There's plants growing on the side of it.
Wait, that's like
looks
that
like
one other video that we watched.
Oh, yeah. The other video was in Singapore, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, this one's in Vietnam, not Singapore.
Oh, yeah. But the other video, yeah, they do the same thing. They grow plants on the side of the building.
Building from my dreams.
He's staying in a 5-star
Okay,
hotel.
first thing I notice is this room is huge. And I'm not talking about like one room huge, not even 2 room huge, but like actually like a mansion of a hotel room. So when you first arrive, you enter like this living room space, which has a TV
And
and
a
a couch.
chandelier. A
Nice.
chandelier on top of that as well.
But the thing that really stands out to me is like, look at this chandelier and
Even
art on the
Stanley
wall.
said it.
Also, an extension from the living room, you have this like marble table
Oh my
dining area. Then the living room leads you into this hallway, which it's so crazy to say hallway in a hotel room, but anyway, this hallway leads to the bedroom. And of
master
course, there's a
bedroom.
beautiful view here, but then right across in the bedroom, you have a beautiful bathroom
Oh my
area.
gosh.
Look at that shower. Nice.
I think it's also
Which
made out of
has
marble.
the oh my gosh, hello toilet.
Says
Which
smart
has, I was
toilet.
gonna say the largest toilet, but I guess a smart toilet in here. Which you have over 15 different functions here, from anything from a massage.
A massage on a toilet?
What? This is crazy. Massaging the toilet.
To a dryer? Not really sure what a massage means here, but moving on. Then coming back through the hallway, you have a second bathroom there, which is pretty much just the same identical bathroom as the bedroom. But then you go down this hallway and you have a full-blown kitchen. But this is supposedly
That's not a hotel. That's a house.
Exactly. What kind of hotel
just the
room
start.
has
You see, of course,
like
the rooms
five-
are famous here,
like
but
4 different rooms.
2 bathrooms.
more so the facilities. Like right outside our window here, we have a view of one of the pools. Oh my gosh, and just look at this pool. The pool itself looks like
Oh my
it wraps
gosh.
around.
Oh.
That is insane.
Wait, that's a pool on top of the building?
I guess.
This entire building here, which makes it have that infinity pool type feeling, with all along the infinity pool having these chairs
Look at that kid
within
just
the water.
swimming in there.
And various hot
Hot
tubs. Which
tub.
for all this stuff, this hotel comes at just
$70.
$69.
Wow.
$70.
He got it on sale. It
Yeah,
used to cost
discount.
$139. He got it for $69. That's insane. Here in United States, you could stay in one of those cheap motel for $69. like the carpet is so stained and smelly looking. Ugh.
leaving us with $3 left for dinner. And in Vietnam, dinner is possibly the most special meal, as all around the country there's night markets that pop up that are the most electric thing you've ever experienced. Like, people are walking around, food is everywhere, motorbikes are driving through these tiny little alleyway streets with having literally every type of food just spread around you. And these vendors go on and on for miles. But I'm gonna walk around a little bit here and see what we can find. Yeah. Okay, and I have found the place that I'll be dining at tonight. A restaurant that, like many other restaurants in Vietnam, has these tiny little chairs.
Plastic chairs.
And the chef is behind this board here, and she's making something called bun xiao, which is a rice cream. Thank you. Come on. And oh my
That looks like an omelet.
Wow.
gosh, it's just like unbelievable with having that like perfect fry on the outside there, and then on the inside having all of these different types of vegetables and also
Look at all that smoke
shrimp.
coming
There's
out.
not one other place on earth that you can experience this
It's
flavor.
$1.
162. He still have $1.61
You
left.
could probably
With
get like
this type
another
of
meal out of that.
Yeah.
Come on, bye-bye. Oh my gosh, wow. What a freaking dinner experience that was. With after also trying this grilled rice paper type thing.
he
And of
bought
course,
something
one of
else.
those 20-cent Vietnamese burgers.
29 cents.
For a 30-cent burger.
Nice. He still got 39 cents.
He could get another one.
Yeah. Another
And I
one.
gotta say, enjoying life over these last 2 days had very little to do with my budget, but more so being open to experiences that sometimes were a bit outside of my comfort zone.
Ooh,
He was a lot more happy in this country that he was in Switzerland.
yo.
I want to go there.
And don't get me wrong, staying in is great sometimes, but maybe when I'm lying in bed next, maybe I'll get up no matter what my budget is for the day and just see where it takes me.
Great advice.
Alright guys, we're gonna link his channel on the description. Thanks to this guy for this video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.